Hey, welcome back everybody. Welcome back to my channel, News Jester. Today we're going to be looking at Mattel's Masters of the Universe, the movie Beastman version. There's the side of the box, and we're slowly rotating to the back of the box. The back of the box is actually portraying the toy itself. Some pieces that's coming in. This one's a picture, the items or the figures that's coming with it, and the side of the box. Oh, nice picture window. Who would have thought we would be getting a Beastman? Alright, so here it is out of the box. Let's deal with the articulation first. He has a big mane of hair on him, so wow, he can actually move his head up pretty good. That's surprising. Turns around, but only up to that point, and then you get the problem with it. You can probably force it back, but what's the point? This is actually tied to some sort of connection here, but it does move out of the way if it needs to. Oh, it doesn't have a bicep articulation. Look at that. So the articulation on this one is gonna come from the elbows, almost like the same design as the Origins or the cartoon collection. Interesting. This can be removed, so let's go ahead and do that just so we can see what kind of articulation he's got. Let's pull this off. Easy enough to pull off. This whole thing now comes off like that. This is a brand new sculpt. We've never seen this kind of a sculpt before. It's not even the Beastman sculpt. So you can have that much of a range if you need to. Of course, this is going to be limited by the armor he's got on. This is actually a separate piece, this whole thing. So I don't even know if this is supposed to be a part of his body or not. It seems like it's some sort of belt, fur belt, and it's got this stuff over here. This is connected to that. This does, oh, what? How is that? This whole thing, this thing right here is a sandwiched piece. So you have that. You can technically move, look at that, this out of that. That is a new thing we've never seen before. And yet this one is actually sculpted into the upper thigh. We've never seen that before. Then you have the usual double jointed knee. Mine is kind of stuck on that side, so we'll do that so it goes that much. It does have a boot cut, so that's not a problem. This is actually a separate piece from that, but it's not supposed to, it's not meant to move. You do have an ankle articulation. Look at that. Mine's got a space here, but it's tight in this one. So be careful when you're moving this ankle. Make sure you know where your joints are or where it's facing. I don't know if mine's just stuck, or see, this one's facing this way, this one's facing that way. I don't know if mine's just stuck or it's just, the problem is there's a lot of stuff in the way to move this. So since this is facing this way and this one's facing that, this must be able to move. But the only way, you see, I'm comfortable moving that is to, so I really don't like how this is designed right now. This is really stiff. I'm gonna have to heat it up, but right now I'm gonna say the articulation is not good. There, I'm able to move it now. Yeah, I would just be very careful on those joints. Wow. Okay. Some interesting surprises here. So let's put this back on. And put this back on. And you can actually remove that, and it comes with these arm guards that you can put it on. And we'll put in the open hand on this side. Remove that. Put in the other arm guard here. This is using the old peg system where it's thinner. It's actually nice to have the arm guards on, because without it, it seems like the hands or the forearms kind of look thin. Comes with this sword. We'll look into that some more, and plugs in properly. Alright, so single joint in the shoulder, that one. This is hinges in and out, and also in and out on this one. So let's go ahead and look at the details in this. There's the face. It's very nicely detailed. The hair looks really good. You can see the pointed ears poking out there. Teeth, nicely detailed. You can even see the tusks in there. He's got a pony hair tail going on over here. Nice texturing over here. Different texture, like a turtle shell, and then the horn, and then some sort of leather fabric going on. Nice coloring here. I don't know what it looks like now in terms of the movie. I actually don't want to know. I don't want to see that movie, but it is nice. It's a nice era of from the Masters of the Universe. Then you get, is this turquoise? Is that what you call this blue? This reflected over here, so that's kind of nice. This could have been painted a little bit more better, but for what it is, it's good enough. Is this a $24 figure? I can't remember how much we paid for this. This is really just blowing my mind. I don't even know how they came up with, oh, let's make a sandwich piece over here and have it all completely separate in terms of articulation. Here, here, and here. But still, that's kind of amazing that they actually kind of thought of that, doing that. I really don't like how they did the ankles, but really nice, different texture, color, and everything. And the boots, it has a wash to make it look like it's leather. This is a really nice figure. And while we have it on close-up, let's look at the sword really quick. Look at that, it's got nice texture detail over here. This is actually painted, whatever that design is. It's got some nicks and scratches as part of the sculpt. It's not just like a generic sword, it's really well done. It's thicker enough so that it's not bending, so that's actually pretty good as well too. One other thing that did surprise me when I was unboxing him is like he felt big, much more bigger than the usual Masters of the Universe. As you can see, he's a little bit taller than Skeletor. His arms are bigger, which I guess that kind of makes sense because with the Masters of the Universe Beastman, he is also bigger than the rest of the figures. I just didn't see him to be that much more bigger when it came to the movies. But then again, like I said, I don't really recall much about that movie. It goes by really quick when I'm watching it. And a lot of the fact that it doesn't look like the cartoon really throws me off. But there's a lot of distance between my memory of what the movie is like and what the toy is right now. So that was a good surprise. Also, an interesting surprise with a difference in the articulation and the design of this one. So how much was this? I believe this was $24.95, right? I can't remember. You guys will have to check that the pricing out. But for what it is, it's good. I never really thought I would be hoping to get the toys from the movie. But now that we've gone this far, we now have Gwildor, He-Man, Skeletor, the Snake Dude, Beastman. Now I really need Teela, Man-at-Arms, the Bald Guy. And I think that will finish on the Sorceress. And I think that will finish off the main characters, right? Because I don't know if I really need the male actor and the female. I can't remember her name. Definitely need the He-Man characters now, the Masters of the Universe. So that's it for my review. I think if you like He-Man and Skeletor and you like Gwildor, I think this will surprise you because he does really look good. He will finish the line off. So I think it's a must at this point now, right? So that's it for my review. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys soon on the next review. Bye.